Ένα, δύο, ένα, δύο. Γεια σου Γιώργο. Γεια σου Γιώργο. Μας πήρε λίγο ύπνος. Τώρα ξύπνησα. Είδα την ώρα. Και λέω, μαλακιά παίχτηκε. Λοιπόν, θα μπεις, τι θα κάνουμε. Έχεις όρεξη. Πάρω και την Ηλία. Κάνε δουλειά σου, δεν βιαζόμαστε. Πιο πολύ το άνοιξα για να κάνουμε κανένα παιχνιδάκι αυτό εδώ πέρα. Δεν θα, ούτε θα το κρατήσω λογικά. Μπορεί να ανεβάσω κανένα shorts, ξέρεις. Με την ησυχία σου. Οκ, ναι, δεν βιαζόμαστε. Και η Ηλίας λογικά σε μάτς είναι γιατί του δεν έχει πει ακόμα. Κάτσε να πάρει και ένα τηλέφωνο. Κοίτα, εγώ βάζω αναγκαστικά κάρτες που δεν έχουν βγει σε μεγάλα νούμερα. Εντάξει, τώρα άμα μπει ο Ηλίας, εσύ και παίχτες που έχετε καλούς, άμα να βάλω εγώ τον Κριστιανό τον 105, δεν θα πάρει τον 107, καταλάβες. Και προσπαθώ πιο πολύ να βάζω παίχτες τέτοιους. Καλησπέρα, Τάκη Τέκνον μου. Έχεις όρεξη να κάνουμε κανένα παιχνιδάκι εσύ, θα μπεις? Επίσης, Γιώργο βασικά, γιατί έχουμε άλλο Γιώργη. Θες να βάλουμε τίποτα μεριές, home away και τέτοια ή εγώ δεν έχω θέμα. Μέχρι στιγμής, εντάξει. Λες να αρχίσουν να μου ζητάνε τίποτα ευχέλεια, τίποτα τέτοια. Θα τη κάνω την ομάδα μετά τούμπανο, να ξέρετε. Γιώργο, βάλε και ένα home away εσύ ό,τι θέλεις για να φτιάξει το αντίθετο μετά ο Ηλίας. Που έχετε τις πιο μεγάλες ομάδες εσείς, ώστε ξέρεις να ανακατευόμαστε. Να μην βγει 3.300 εναντίον 3.200. Γεια σου Γιώργη. Πώς ήταν κάτω η πίτσα σήμερα, είχε ζέστη? Περιμένω ένα φιλαράκι να μπει, αλλά άμα δεν έχεις τι να κάνεις και έχεις όρεξη, μπες. Όλοι καλοί, λέει, χωράνε. Γιώργη, το κουκουρούκου βρήκες? Ή άλλον εσύ λες? Τι έκανα ρε, εγώ το κλείσα. Ή κλείνει μόνο του μετά από ώρα? Ωραία, τώρα ποιοι έχουν μπει μέχρι στιγμής μέσα. Ο Τέο εδώ και ο Καρεμπέ. Βλέπω είναι πιο δυνατοί μέχρι στιγμής. Μπείτε home με ο ένας away ο άλλος. Πάρτε και τα leader άμα θέλετε. Και να δούμε ποιος θα είναι και ο έκτος. Ο έκτος. Ωραία, άρα περιμένουμε τον Γεωργή. Γεια σου Θεό, αγόρι μου. Ο Τάκης εδώ μας τρολάρει, λέει μπορείς να μας φέρεις στον σωστό δρόμο. Μπρος στο δρόμο του eFootball όλοι οι παιδιά. Για μια σωστή κοινωνία. Ωραία λοιπόν. Και ο Γιώργης μέσα, home. Ωραία. Ωραία, ναι, πάμε. Έτοιμοι είμαστε. Ο Γιώργης πρέπει να είναι και αυτός να έχει καλή ομάδα βέβαια. Αλλά δεν πειράζει. Εμείς έχουμε τον Θεό δίπλα μας. Λοιπόν, Νικό, ε, λέει εδώ ο Νίκος μια προσευχή να λέμε όταν ανοίγουμε παγέτα με παίχτες. Επειδή αυτή την ώρα δεν λέμε προσευχές, είναι βράδυ τώρα, έχει πάει αργά. Θα σου την έχω αύριο μαζί με τον παπά, με τον παπά λέω, μαζί με τον Άγιο, ο Άγιος Πακέτιος είναι που κάνει τη δουλειά. Εκεί πρέπει να προσευχόμαστε και αύριο θα σου τη φέρω, ξέρεις, από την Αγία Γραφή επιτόπου. Ορίστε. Δείτε τώρα εδώ, σήμα η ομάδα. Γίνεται να χάσουμε. Με τον παπά, με τον Διάκο, όλοι μαζί. Εκεί τα ανοίγουμε πρωί με ήλιο, παιδιά. Για το μέγιστο που μπορούμε να πάρουμε από ένα πακέτο δηλαδή.
what a sight this is. A beautiful
Άντε, καλό παιχνιδάκι να έχουμε, μαγκές.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Τάκης εδώ λέει θα ήθελα να ήμουν μέτοχος έστω και στο 1% της Κοναμι. Νομίζω ο διευθυντής δεν πουλάει μετοχή.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the pass is intercepted. Zambrota. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Nice control. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Brilliant save from Buffon! And he was quick to react. Messi, nice looking ball. Now it's Villa. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quarter of an hour played. And he's forced to go back. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi receives it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could move up a gear here.
Πιστεύω σε αυτό το παιχνίδι γκολ δεν θα μπει. Δύσκολο.
And there's the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Timber. More and more pressure on the ball here. Zambrota. Ah, he's given it away. Zambrota conjures time and space where few can. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That was nowhere near his best. David Villa. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Shoots! Mateus gets across and deals with it. He is through here. Header! Oh, crossbar! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's gone loose. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? Timber. That's a sharp pass. Iniesta, very much a man of this moment. Looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. Casapia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vieira! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that should get the job done. Now it's Bale. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Zambrotta. And Kubasi. Thuram.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Timber. And it's Zambrotta. And Kubasi. Ronaldinho carries the ball down the right. And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad one.
Ο Ιωάννης ο καλημέρας εδώ λέει: Γεια σας, λέει να πούμε ένα φίλο μου. Φιλαράκι, δυστυχώς αυτή τη στιγμή είμαστε
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity.
Έχουμε και τον φίλο μου τον Ηλία που ούτε καν που μπήκε να φανταστείς.
I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So the action resumes. So the first half brought no goals. Vieira. Thuram. Iniesta, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Engages and forces him off the ball. Timber. But it's Thuram. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Can he get it through? Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Villa. David Villa going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Thuram. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Not the most accurate pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Desai. Here's Vieira. Messi. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Well, they've got it again. Tries one from range. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good play. Ball in towards the middle. Timber tries to clip. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job.
And the keeper's given it away. Shot at goal! And that's a tiny finish. They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Δεν πειράζει, Γιώργη, δεν πειράζει. Σιγά. Δεν στερηθήκαμε το κύπελο. Πάμε να βάλουμε ένα γκολάκι. Αλλά δύσκολο παιχνιδάκι φαίνεται, ήταν κλειστό από την αρχή αυτό. Γεια σου φίλε Ρον, αφού δεν χωράμε λέει, θα περιμένω μήπως βγει κάποιος.
Δεν θα τραβήξει και πολύ το live. Αλλά ξέρω εγώ, άραξε.
Άραξε το βλέπουμε. Είναι μεγάλος ο θεός του eFootball. Κάνει θαύματα.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Αυτά είναι. Δεν στάθηκες πολύ σήμερα. Εσύ και αύριο θα κάνεις ρεβό,
So a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Pele. Oh, good-looking ball. No way through there. And the keeper takes decisive action. Zambrota. Oh, good read. Oh, such a clever touch. Timber.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Iniesta. Thuram getting this one clear. Bellingham. Iniesta making a dash for it. He's got away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Thuram. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine
Κλειστό
effort to go on
παιχνιδάκι,
and win
πέσανε
it.
κορμιά εδώ
Neither
πέρα.
was able to add to the scoreline in the
El
end.
ganador de la camiseta oficial del equipo que
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Casabia really couldn't get going in the first half, and it has to be said, with no marked improvement after the break, I thought it was going to be a matter of time before they got caught out eventually, and it turned out to be that way for them, sadly.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Τζιτζίκια που λέμε, παιδιά. Τι τα ρωτάνε αυτά, εκτός άμα θέλει κανένας να φύγει. Όχι, δεν βλέπω να θέλει να βγει κανείς. Ιωάννη, δεν βγαίνει κάποιος. Δυστυχώς. Πάμε για τη ρεβάνς τώρα. Εντάξει, Γιώργη. Ναι, υπάρχει παραχώρηση εδώ πέρα. Παιδιά, όλοι θα εξομολογηθείτε. Πάμε να κάνουμε εδώ τη ρεβάνς. Και μετά, που όσοι θέλετε να παίξετε, ποιος είναι, θα κάνουμε όλο ένα παιχνιδάκι. Είναι Ηλίας, είναι Ιωάννης Καλημέρης και ο Ρον, ναι. Είστε 3 άτομα. Θα δούμε πώς θα το φτιάξουμε. Θα φύγει και ο Νίκος, θα φύγει και ο Γιώργης. Ναι, άλλος ένας άμα θέλει έτσι και έχει όρεξη. Δεν διώχνουμε κανέναν, ναι, ξέρετε. Στο παιχνιδάκι τελευταίο θα παίξουμε μετά έτσι κι αλλιώς. Ωραία. Μη βγει άλλος τώρα, μην ξεκινήσει κι άλλος και λέει παιδιά θα βγω κι εγώ. Γιατί μετά δεν θα φτάνουμε.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Ηλία, όταν έχεις να ξέρεις το διευθυντή της Κοναμι, τη μάχη με ρωτάμε αυτό.
Here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So things are underway. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Desai. And it's Maldini. It's Seedorf. David Villa. This is a promising build-up. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Neymar. Turan. And this is... It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi looking to receive it in space. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
David Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's very neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cruyff plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Van der Sar. Iniesta. Dani Olmo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And the volley. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Εδώ πέρα αρούν, λέει 3-2. Θα μπουν τόσα γκολ.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, how's that for a class finish? So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries from a long way out. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nesta makes the interception. That's a throw. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He is through here. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! And it's in. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Pretty robust defending.
Dani Olmo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vieira, Nixon, Luis Suarez! Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Barcelona with the lead. How Kubasi cuts out the pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Clipped into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Suarez receives it in a wide position. Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. There's neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Μας έχουν πάρει την κατοχή, γι' αυτό κερδίζουν.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Back to the keeper it goes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's nice. Decent chance! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Είναι και αυτή η κίνηση εκεί πέρα, άμα πάει στη
So
γραμμή.
precise. The finish
Okay,
sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Oh, they could be caught. Chance! And he hits the net. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Casapia may be down, but not out just yet. Cruyff. Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. Cruyff. Cruyff with the cross. Towering hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Thuram. That's gone loose. Foot in. Thuram. Oh, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Baresi. Thuram. Alvarez, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Βρε λιταρά. Ποιος ήταν αυτός εκεί που μου πήρε τα πόδια?
David Villa. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa with just about within shooting range. And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Κουκουρούκου παλιοχαρακτήρα.
That's a decent clearance. Pings it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? And no mistake. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Casapia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
It's Thuram. Desai. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.
Ποιος έδειξε την κλωτσιά εκεί στο μικρό πριν? Μπράβο.
It was decided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Καλό βράδυ, φίλε Θεό. Γελάει το κοροβέ εδώ πέρα, αλλά να ρίχνει κλωτσιές ξέρει. Να είσαι καλά, φιλαράκι, εμείς ευχαριστούμε. Να είσαι καλά, φίλε Νίκο, και εσύ. Καλό βράδυ. Λοιπόν, το δωμάτιο το έχω και καρφιτσωμένο εδώ πέρα, 59-43, 61-23. Δεν το έκανα εγώ, αλλά αυτός που σου το έκανε, καλά να πάθεις. Λοιπόν, Ρον, Ηλίας και Καλημέρης. Οργάστε. Ωραία. Ο Μάικ. Όχι, νομίζω καλά είμαστε. Τρεις βγήκανε, τρεις μπαίνουνε. Τον Ηλία δεν βλέπω. Θα πάμε εγώ και ή με τον Καρεμπέ ή με τον Ηλία ή με τον Μίντι και ένας που θα μείνει θα αφήσουμε τέλος πάντων Ντένις και Μάικ άμα είναι να τους πάει αυτόματα. Και άλλα για τους υπόλοιπους εσείς που θέλετε. Ωραία. Είμαστε 6. Ντένις και Μάικ θα τα αφήσουν όπως είναι τα πράγματα, δεν πειράζουν τίποτα. Ηλία πήγαινε εσύ άμα είναι πάτα να βάλεις το away, να πας στο περιφέρειες side εδώ που λέει και πάτα away εσύ. Και πάω εγώ με το κουκουρούκου. Αν και κανονικά δεν πρέπει κανονικά, πρέπει να είσαι αντίπαλος γιατί σου χρωστάω μια κλωτσιά. Ωραία, είμαστε έτοιμοι. Δυνατό εργαλείο για αυτό εδώ πέρα, έτσι. Καλός, αλλά σίγουρα δεν αξίζει όσο ο Παυλίδη.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Για πάμε.
So it's away we go then. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hullet. He is just cool. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ronaldinho! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yaya Toure! And again! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
This is the time you need that pace.
Iniesta. And this is Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Bale! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Suarez is herring after that one. Oh, that's clever. Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Atalanta have their second corner now. Maldini attempts a clearance. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. Ronaldinho. Seedorf with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Maldini. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance, surely! That is great defending, so alert. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Can he get on the end of this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ο μέγας προστάτης των τυχιών εκεί πέρα κάνει θαύματα.
Now it's Luis Suarez. 15 minutes till half-time. Neither of these two want to come off. It's Iniesta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? And that's in. Argentina are level. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what...
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through... Bullets! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Atalanta have their third corner. Chance! And there's a goal! No, flags up on the far side.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Not the most accurate pass. It's really well cleared. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Atalanta get their fourth corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Argentina are looking to go forward now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's whipped it across. Oh, what a mistake! They get a throw in. And it's Seedorf. So, a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So, there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to the urgency, though.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Εντάξει, τουλάχιστον με 28 και 26 πάσες έχουμε κάνει shoot. Αλλά θέαμα προσφέρει η ομάδα.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 10. Drogba. Viene
And that's the
sostituito
second
con
half started.
numero 14.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi gets into a good position. Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Atalanta do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Pull it. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice control. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's having a go. And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Argentina can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ronaldinho goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Atalanta perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Suarez. Maldini does well not to be outdone there. Looking for options for movement. A good play on the left-hand side here. That'll do under the circumstances. And it's Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a good ball. And the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Καλησπέρα στο φίλο Μπεσάρ. Φιλαράκι, δεν θα πάει άλλο το live για σήμερα. Αύριο που θα ανοίξω θα κάνω παιχνίδια, δεν θα παίξω καθόλου τη βίζα.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 16. Numero 11.
So we have movement on both
Τι θα κάνει
benches.
στη βίζα, Γιώργο?
So we have a
Εσύ δεν ξέρεις τα
breakthrough.
τελικά.
Now
Μας δεις
could be
κανένα
danger
δεχτή.
here. Luis Suarez. And the finish.
Τι λέω δεχτή.
Il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? He might be in here. That's a shade optimistic.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Gullit. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Gullit. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Good chance here. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me,
Τι
but
θα κάνει
still,
αύριο
at
στην
least he
Πείτε
had
και
the
θα πούμε τι να
confidence to
παίξω.
take it on.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Messi. It's run loose here. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Early ball out from the back. And it's Luis Suarez. Very much into the last knockings. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Makaleli is always looking to break lines.
Το φάουλ δεν το έδωσε τίποτα. Μια χαρά είμαστε.
That is good alertness. Can he spark a counter here? Good ball over the top. Makaleli.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Brahim Diaz.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well,
And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Παιδιά, μην νομίζετε, και εγώ θέλω να παίξω άλλο ένα. Και όχι ένα, δύο, τρία. Αλλά μετά θα έχω πρόβλημα το πρωί, δεν θα μπορώ να πάω για δουλειά. Ξέρω τώρα μένει αυτό το ότι πρέπει να γίνει μια ρεβάνση. Αλλά δυστυχώς. Λοιπόν, πριν κλείσω, θέλω να μάθω τι έχει να κάνει αύριο ο διευθυντής. Τόσο λέει. Ένα κουμπί λέει στο control με ένα χ πάνω. Μπορεί να παίζει από Xbox. Πάμε μέχρι το πρωί, το πάμε έτσι σε ρίλετε. Λοιπόν, θέλετε να φτιάξουμε μια ομάδα στο PlayStation. Ποιοι παίζουνε, 1, 2, ναι. Αν μου πεις να αφήσουμε, όχι, δεν φτιάχνω. Να αφήσω το καρεμπέ, δεν τον αφήνω απ' έξω. Λοιπόν. Λοιπόν, θα πείτε ρε γαϊδούρια ή θα με αφήσετε με την απορία τώρα. Θέλετε να παίξουμε κι άλλες ύστερα, γι' αυτό δεν μου λέτε. Αύριο ναι, θα ανοίξω. Αύριο θα ανοίξω απογευματάκι εκεί κατά τις 4-5. Σήμερα ήθελα να άνοιγα 8 γαμώτο, με πήρε ο ύπνος. Και με ξύπνησε ο πατέρας μου, πάλι καλά να λέτε. Τι κάναμε, δουλέξαν 3 παιχνιδάκια, εντάξει. Αύριο 5 ουρό. Ορίστε. Ηλίας αύριο έχει ρεπό. Ωραία, και κουκουρούκου μέσα. Μια χαρά είμαστε. Τετράδα σίγουρη την έχουμε. Λοιπόν, μαγκές, χαιρετώ. Καλό βράδυ να έχετε. Καλή συνέχεια ό,τι και να κάνετε. Αύριο κατά τις 5 θα ανοίξουμε liveάκι και θα τα πούμε. Άντε φιλιά, καλό βράδυ.